Gone feral off grid with Gunnar and Gypsy. Another quick update. Today is a maintenance day. We've been working on different things in the house and trying to work on bathtubs and recaulking and fixing up and touching up and doing things like that. It's been a little bit of a trial. So the previous owners did a really fun thing where they just caulked over caulk instead of removing the caulk and then resealing it or recaulking it. So I am in the process of trying to undo all of this, taking all of it out, and then I'm going to put a new strip in. So we'll see how it turns out. Now that we have some of these rooms painted, we went ahead and took the wood off of some of the covers for the boiler because this has the in-floor boiler heating, boiler heating. Yeah, say that 3 times fast. And so these were never secure. Okay, so we are putting them back on and getting them secure for the new homeowners. Another thing that we're going to be working on is changing out all these plugs, because these plugs right here were never supposed to be here. This is next to a water source, so this is not supposed to be this type of plug. This is supposed to be a Gypc something plug. Anyway, the plugs that go next to the water, it's supposed to have a little tester, so we bought a bunch and we're going to be replacing those soon. Another lovely moment of having to go through and clean this all out, and then I'm going to spray some mold cleaner and scrub it and get it out of there so I can recaulk this the proper way with some tub and tile sealer. It's a little dark in here right now, I know. I'm sorry about that, low lighting, but we have also replaced several of the screens because they had cats prior and their cats scratched them up, and then they were so old that my cats barely even touched the screen and they started to go through it. So we replaced some of the screens and we're trying to get those back on. We've also been working on some other things like in the kitchen. We've been kind of putting some stuff away because we've been here a lot longer than we wanted to be, trying to fix things. And so Gunnar, say hi, Gunnar.
Hi, Gunnar.
Is working on trying to put some of our food away so we feel like we're actually in a house and not living in a campground, I guess. It's been rough. Has it been rough, Moon? Yes. Thanks for checking us out today. In our next video, we're going to be taking a deeper look at the different cabin and tiny home options that we did happen to explore and why we ultimately chose Dakota Cabins for our off-grid journey. If you enjoyed this update and want to follow along as we keep building our dream in the woods, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss what's next.